Hey guys, it's Ricky from the Guitar Mission Project. Today we're looking at the song Same God by Elevation Worship. And we're going to break down the song in terms of the patterns of the verses, the pre-chorus and the chorus. This is definitely something you want to do while you're preparing to play a song so that you can, when you break down the song into patterns, you have a very good feel of the song, and it's way easier to perform and way easier to pick yourself up if you're making a mistake or anything like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start here on the verse, and like we did in our previous videos, we're just gonna write down the the parts of the song, and then as we go through it, we'll write down the patterns. And guys, this is my first time looking at the song too, so we're just going to be surprised at what patterns appear here. Alright, so we have the T. Here we have a G chord, and we're going to see if the song's in the key of G here by seeing there's an E minor, a D, and a C. So basically 1, 6, 5, 4 of the G. It's just way too big of a coincidence for this not to be the 1 chord, so we're going to call that 1. And then this is going to be the 6. This one's going to be 5. And here we have the 4. And it's not even a challenge here. We have to see 1, 6, 5, 4. Go down here, 1, 6, 5, 4. So on the verse, we're going to repeat 1, 6, 5, 4. This is going to be done 2 times. Okay. Then we get down to this pre-chorus, which is a 5. And then here we have a 6. And here we have a 4. So we're going to go 5, 6, 4. And believe it or not, we have again the 5, 6, 4 repeating. Alright, so we got that. We'll write that down for our pre-chorus. 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, that times 2. Okay. And then we get into our chorus, which is going to start on the 1. It's going to go to a 2. And then we're going to go to a 6. And we're going to go down here to a 4. So 1, 2, 6, 4. And then, again, same thing here. We have the 1 chord, followed by the 2 chord, followed by a 6 chord, which goes to a 5 before it comes back to the 4. So there, after the 6 is going to be real quick, and then you're going to go over here to a 5 chord, and that's going to come down to a 4 chord over here. So we have that 1, 2, 6, 4, and then the second time through it's 1, 2, 6, 5, 4. So let's write that down. Chorus 1, 2, 6, 4, and then we're going to have a 1, 2, 6, 5, 4 like that. Okay. And then we get to the bridge. Here's the second verse. Look, 1, 6, 5, 4. Again, 1, 6, 5, 4. So the verse is going to stay the same. So once you know that 1, 6, 5, 4 pattern for the verse, you've got both of them already memorized. Then we go through here. We go 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4 again. So the pre-chorus stays the same. Then we're at the chorus again. 1, 2, 6, 4. 1, 2, 6, 5, 4. Look at that. Bam. Perfect. And here's the bridge. 1, 2, 6, 4, 1, 2, 6, 4. So the bridge is going to be just like the chorus. Then we're going to have a 1. We're going to have a 2. We're going to have a 6. Then we're going to have a 4. And that's going to repeat. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, 6, 4. Twice on the bridge. 1, 2, 6, 4. Okay. And then we go out, chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus again. 1, 2, 6, 4, 1, 2, 6, 5, 4. Tag, you love me the same, ends on the 1. So basically, what we need to know for the end is, we'll call it like outro. Outro, we just put like resolve to 1. Okay. Alright guys, this is a pretty simple song. It shouldn't be too difficult for you guys to memorize. And again, of course, if you're playing, you can always look at the chord chart. I understand that it's easy to just look at the chord chart and play the song. But if you look at the patterns and break the chord patterns and break those down into numbers, now you can play the same exact song in any key you want. So if you're playing it for yourself and you notice that there are just high notes that you cannot hit vocally, or it's just really difficult, then I always recommend to drop the key of the song first down like a whole step, or maybe like 2 whole steps down, just so that when you get to the high part, you don't have to strain yourself to push those notes. You know, of course, definitely you want to practice expanding your range, but that's vocal things, and we're looking at guitar. So how can you use the guitar to get your vocals in line with it? Well, drop the key. And then if you know the number patterns, now you go from playing in G, you go to playing, we'll drop it down a whole step, you play in F. Then you drop it down another whole step, you're playing in E flat. Now, it's something that's simple for you, and you should know also then if you're learning the number patterns to increase, or for it to be easier for you to go from one key to another, then you're also going to need to know what all the chords are in every key. So guys, definitely be practicing your major keys on guitar, and then looking at what are the notes, what is the 4th note of an E, what's the 4th note of D flat, you know, stuff like that. You're going to be looking at that stuff and memorize each key. That way, anytime you learn these number patterns for any song, and then you can also play in any key, and then you're really not going to need the music anymore unless to look at the lyrics. But after a couple times through, you should be able to memorize those also. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope this brought something. And if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, just write me and we can talk about whatever it is related to guitar and related to worship music. Alright, so have a good day. I'll see you next time.